How'd we do today, man?
3 all day. That was it.
Oh shit.
What about you?
I feel like I shouldn't tell you. I caught about 30.
Oh my god.
Really clear. Might have to fucking downsize a little bit here. Oh, there we go, buddy. There's our point. There's our point. Decent bass. So we've been on the water for 20 some minutes right now, counting the ride over here. Not even when we started fishing. This is just, we've only fished a short area and managed to get on already. D2MS, that's what it is. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. So that's a point. So now we're at 2 points. Put this guy down in here. We'll get our picture. There we go. Hey, buddy. Buddy. You got my phone all wet and somehow managed to take a picture of the seat. I'm proud of you. Oh yeah, you're gonna do just fine, pal. You're gonna do A-okay right there. So this is our first one of today. Just got to double check my pictures. He comes in at 13 3/4, so not too shabby. This would be a good slot fish. I don't usually catch fish that are good for the slot at this spot, but hey, I'm going to go for it, and we're going to continue to work this shade line because I think there might be some stuff holding on there, and I'm going to continue throwing that same swim bait. Though I may be downsizing if I catch too many largemouth because I'm really looking for crappie and bluegill as well. And I think maybe going down about a ½ inch in size might help. Also, we're pretty shallow. This is only about, we're in 4 foot right now. I'll bet you I caught that fish in like 2.5 or 3 feet. So maybe an 1/8 ounce is better than what I'm throwing here for a jig. But we're gonna stay the course. We're gonna stay the course and see what we can come up with. Let's go. 2 points, baby. Put one out there deeper. I'm not looking for quality. I'm looking for diversity. This is more about the size that this spot is really known for right here. It's more about this size. That's not going to help me whatsoever. But fish is a fish. If I upgrade, I upgrade. That's great. This guy's not going to help me whatsoever, although he was a little bit deeper. That was actually a better bite too. Well, they might just be... There we go, man. Can we mix this up though? That feels like it might be a bass. How is this even a reality? How is this even the reality I'm living in? How? You guys saw me throw that fish back. Next cast, downsized even a little bit more. So we're definitely on a pattern. That was a really small fish. I feel like I might get a crappie to bite on this. Tiny largemouth. All right, so we downsized. We changed color because we can't seem to find our 2.8-inch perch Kitex. But this just got bit by another largemouth. We'll see if this is a pattern or what's up. This guy was super shallow up along the side of this point here. We're just trying to get a bite. I am going to throw a little bit of chartreuse on here and see what happens. There's a part of me that's thinking about throwing something with a blade, like either a small bladed jig, something along those lines. I'm just going to throw a little bit of chartreuse on the tail, just to kind of give it a little bit more of an enticing look. Did he choke that? No. He took it's not even in his mouth anymore. This guy will do just fine. Oh yeah, buddy. He is yet another point. And we managed to diversify I like this net a lot. I do. I like this net a whole lot. I'm gonna check that line and make sure it's not all fucked up. So that makes for 2 points. Both of them the points I thought I was going to get. I'm gonna just flip one of these right over here. Bro. This was an unexpected catch. This was not expected on this. This was 100% not expected on this. 100%. I got a rainbow trout in here. Holy shit. That was not expected. And I am not upset at that one bit. I was not expecting this at all right here. This guy will fit too. Wow. BRB is cleaning house today. BRB is just, this guy's eating some baits too. Come on, buddy, come on. There we go. Would you, oh, he is long and skinny. Huh. No shit, buddy. You son of a bitch. Alright, we got you, bud. Oh, pal, we're just gonna fucking let you go. I really don't know how much of that you actually saw, because I started the clip rolling and I made a cast, and there was some submerged timber right under these overhanging trees, and I decided I would just take a cast to see what we could come up with. And it was sort of my last cast before I was going to move on, and I had just engaged the trolling motor and was trying to reposition, and I felt something had my bait. So as I, with bait finesse and these tiny hands, I'm able to reel my reel handle, all holding like with one hand and having the remote in the other, and I can feel this fish, and I thought I lost him, and I was like, it's probably another small bass. So as I'm reeling him in, I see him right by the boat, and it was a rainbow trout, which I was looking for on Tuesday and wasn't able to come up with, and here we are. Okay, all on that same swim bait. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect myself. I have put in 3 different species on this downsized swim bait from my initial presentation. It's a 1/2 inch shorter. It is a 1/16 of an ounce. No, it's an 1/8 ounce lighter, essentially. And more than that, it's 3/16 of an ounce lighter. And it's actually an entirely separate color pattern, but it's just getting crushed. And this is how I attack the multi-species scavenger hunts, is downsize, be as efficient as possible, and present something that nearly any species that I'm targeting could fit in their face. So your rock bass, your panfish, your crappie, your yellow perch, you know, and of course your bass, your pike, your pickerel, all of your trout, they can all eat this. They can all eat this. And the efficiency comes from this. Being able to use bait finesse makes me more efficient, getting more casts per send in any given time. And now I've gone from having 1 point getting out here to now being at 4 points. And that is a great feeling. Eleanor, I don't know about you, but this is exciting as hell today. I don't know, something about today is just very exciting. Very exciting today, Eleanor. We're just going to keep going, you know? I just fish as efficiently as I can. And chartreuse, man, I'm a firm believer in it. It's another largemouth. It's another dink largemouth. But absolutely crushed this bait. Absolutely crushed it. Look at that. Like this body of water is chock full of those fish to the point where it's genuinely a problem. You know? We got some rocks here. It's another little largemouth right here. Again, like, we'll take them. This guy's a little bit of a size closer to that first one that I caught. Almost buried this hook in my finger. Thanks for that, pal. Let's go ahead and get you over here. And then, I don't think you're going to beat that 13. I don't think you're going to beat that 13. Just real quick, what do we got? Nah, you're going to hit 12. Eleanor's just chilling, snoring. It's a little bass, might be a little bass. Super little bass. That's what I'm saying. Like, when they're chewing and they're on a pattern, you can't deviate from it because, you know, like, it's almost half the body length there. Jesus. And I will tell you, when it comes to this format of tournament, the scavenger hunt, every upgrade that you get, you have to put in. You know, you have to. There's a decent fish. He's not that decent. He just has fucking goals. This is an interesting pattern. Come on, buddy. Come on. And this is why we have the forceps. It's for exactly this reason. For exactly this reason right here. Because this little clown is I'm probably going to destroy this plastic doing this, but I don't think so. Is he bleeding? No, that's great. Perfect. Yeah, little guy. Look at that pattern, though. Funky. Funky little pattern. Looks almost like a smallie, but I know that there's smallies in here. No, he looks a little too green. He does. They say that there's smallmouth in here. I can't believe one plastic. Hey, Stinky baby. Hey, good morning, baby. What you doing in there? Dad, I thought there was jerky in there. Eleanor, there's no jerky in there for dogs. I might have some jerky for you. It's a fucking largemouth. It's a largemouth. Yep, it is. It's actually a fucking solid one, too. This guy might be an upgrade. Might be. He might be. He might be an upgrade, Eleanor. He might not be. Well, we got 13 and a quarter. He might be an upgrade. He's a healthy looking fish. He's a good looking fish. Oh, he's a fucking 12. So I've had 2 12s and that one 13 and a quarter, the first fish that I caught. The most like 12-inch or larger bass I think I've ever caught here. It's a pretty healthy looking fish too. Nice looking pattern.
Eleanor, you want to give this fish a kiss? Yeah, that's enough?
All right, we'll let him go back to where he lives. You love fishing with your dad, don't you? You're a dog. We're almost done. We got another hour to kill, baby girl. Little jerks. Ooh. There we go, dude. What do we got here? It's a better fish. It's really not, though. That's really not a better fish. That's really not a better fish. Fought like one hell of a fish, though. Really did. Fucking fought like a motherfucker. Really did, dude. In fact, he came back for it, is what happened. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. He did. He came back for that bait, hooked him right in the lip, down, crazy. Telling you, stunted. And the problem is, I would love to take some of these bass out of this body of water. The issue that I run into is that this water is full of PFAS chemicals, and they're extremely toxic, and they advise don't eat any of them. And I just fucking feel bad just killing them and then letting them sit, you know. I'm sure something's gonna eat them, yeah, but I don't know. I've caught some bigs in here, so there's hope. How many fish is this? This is like 25. It's a pattern. Thanks for that, by the way. We got 15 minutes. This will be the last spot that we fish, but I got a couple of decent bites here. Bass. Feels like a little bass. It's a gill. It's a gill. It's a gill. Fuck. It's a goddamn gill. Fuck. This is exactly what we needed. This is not a drill. Oh, he's not gonna make the 6, is he? He's gotta fucking make 6 inches in order to fucking... Oh, and I just got him right in the fucking... I gave him a nose ring. Okay. This guy could be species number... I don't think he's going to make the 6. I think he's going to come in a little bit too short. But this would be a great fish to go out on. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, yes. Look at that shit, dude. Six and a half like that? Yes, baby. That's the thing, like, they're clearly in here, but... Dude, yes. Oh. Yes. Oh. Eleanor... That makes my day so fucking great. I got the gill. I don't even know how much of that you guys got on camera at all. I'm sure this camera got it, but I needed a panfish. I did. I did. But I got my bluegill, and he hit the 6-inch minimum, which that's the only fish that has a minimum size requirement that's that low. Everything else is an 8-inch minimum. So we'll go ahead, we'll pop this photo in, and we'll see. Was he 6 on the nose, or was he 6.5? Oh my goodness, he was 6 3/4. That is a good feeling, man. It makes me a contender, boys and girls. I'm not even going to bother casting anymore. I'm going to take a look and see what's left on the list that I could get into. So we got some work to do for tomorrow. Obviously, some upgrades will help, because if we end up with a tie, I need to have as many inches entered in order to break that tie. I need a northern pike or a muskie. That is going to be on the agenda, a target for tomorrow, Saturday, and quite possibly Sunday, depending how it plays out. Not all 3 of those days are going to be out chasing pike, but I will be selecting at least twice to go to waters where I can find pike. I got my pickerel, I got my rainbow trout, rock bass. That one I have on the radar too. Smallie, from here on out, I'm basically going to be fishing bodies of water that have smallmouth. I have a handful in mind, and we're going to go for it. White perch and yellow perch. White perch are not as common around here, but they can be found in some of the river systems, and yellow perch are very common, and I could check one of those boxes anywhere. We got 4 additional points today alone. That is not bad. It's not the best I've ever done. I think the best in a single go at it was 6. Yeah, I think it might have been 6 was the best I've ever had in one sitting. But here we go. Let's go ahead and clean things up, get the little pooch all packed up and in the truck, and we'll hit the road, because I got to work tonight.